The widow of slain South African Communist Party Secretary General Hani, Limpho Hani, says it's only under President Jacob Zuma's leadership that Hani's legacy has been recognized.
She was addressing the South African Communist Party members who'd held demonstrations outside the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein. The Minister of Justice is appealing the Pretoria High Court's decision to grant Hani's killer, Janusz Walus, parole. The appeal was postponed to allow the Hani family an opportunity to submit a statement that will form part of the additional heads of argument that will be submitted to the court.
Limpho Hani thanking the SACP for their continued support, dating back to the day Chris Hani was assassinated in 1993.
It's time for the truth. Chris was assassinated in 93. 10 years after that, no leadership spoke of Chris. It only happened when Zuma came into power that we heard about Chris. However, SACP from that time when he was killed, they raised the flag. They made sure that as South Africans, we don't forget about Chris.
Appeal court proceedings lasted less than 5 minutes.
The justices seem to take issue with the fact that when the decision was made by the minister not to place Janusz Walus on parole, he did not have the victim impact statement of Mrs. Hani, and as such is giving us an opportunity to file additional heads of argument so that that matter can be ventilated, because it has a bearing on the appeal and the decision that the justices are likely to make once the arguments have taken place.
The SACP says the postponement is a milestone.
Judge Nicolin Nivout, or Janusz Walus, had indicated at the time that the family's concerns does not matter, and that Ms. Hani must move on after 23 years or so since the passing on of her husband, and we felt it was extremely insensitive. And today we have been vindicated by the court to the extent that the minister himself should have considered that position of the family.
The matter will be heard by a full bench of appeal court judges on the 29th of this month. Pale Samuel, SABC News, Bloemfontein.